Today we're gonna reshoot the mom's head bash, and we really knew it needed a lot more blood. It ought to be a lot more gory. It's really got to be disturbing to see.
Kurt's mother's head bash is by far the most graphic and the most crucial kill scene in the movie. It had to be brutal and disturbing, but more importantly, it had to be realistic. To capture the voyeuristic home video feel, the entire kill had to happen in one apparent continuous take with no cuts or cheats. To accomplish this would require the special effects makeup talents of Tim Pearson, precise choreography with our actress Jeanette Moss, and a little digital magic. Prior to the actual shoot, we shot a rough version with Rob to work out the timing, framing, and feel of the scene. On the day of the shoot, we began by recreating the set of Kurt's room to match what had been shot during principal photography.
Here's Jeanette, ready to get her head bashed in again.
We placed Jeanette on set to find her ideal position for her kill.
This is the cleanest you will be today.
And framed the camera.
And then this hit's gonna be just boom!
Yeah!
Next, we shot the simulated drop of the camera, trying to land it in the exact same spot.
Oh, that's perfect.
Exactly.
We were ready to shoot stage one, Jeanette falling into frame. Makeup is simple, just a little blood on her hand.
And action!
Stage two, Jeanette's first on-camera hit. A slight contusion and bruise on her right cheek and temple. What became crucial with this take and with every subsequent one was making sure that Jeanette's body was in the same position as it was at the end of the previous take. We did this by capturing a still frame of the end of the previous take and using that as a guide for Jeanette to find her mark after returning from makeup. On set, we were not exactly sure how we would accomplish the actual bat hit on her face. We considered hitting Jeanette with a rubber bat that Tim had made, but it was thick and probably wouldn't feel too good to get beaten up by it. We tried some foam pipe insulation. Easier on the skin, but lame on camera. Being hit by a wet noodle just wouldn't cut it.
Doesn't even hurt, right?
That's how we work out our problems.
Instead, we decided to shoot real baseball bat swings and composite them digitally. In this case, we placed one in the corner where Jeanette would have been hit. Kurt provides Jeanette with a little motivation for her character. Stage three, a bat hit across Jeanette's forehead. This would require Tim's first latex appliance, a bloody split between the eyebrows. Stage four, the first brutal on-camera hit on Jeanette's face. Tim applies a bloody gash on Jeanette's cheek and a broken nose. Between takes, Jeanette accidentally blew out a piece of tissue that Tim had placed inside her nose. This gave us an idea to make the hit seem even more brutal. Jeanette turns her head to match the movement of the previous take and sells the hit. As she does, we had her blow out a piece of tissue from her nostril, giving the appearance of a tooth or bone fragment flying towards the screen. Stage five, Jeanette's final makeup stage. Jeanette's eye is swollen, her cheek gash is split open, and her jaw is lacerated.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Right before the take, she takes a mouthful of our special strawberry chocolate syrup concoction, and upon impact, she spits up the blood. Again, we composited a real bat swing into the shot. For the next one, we wanted to have a bat hit that hits her head onto the floor, landing in frame. We had Jeanette sell a cheek hit with her head slammed to the floor. Then we shot a dummy head of Jeanette in the same position and had Kurt wail on it with a real bat. In post, Mike took the reference shot of the bat hitting the dummy and created a digital bat based on the real bat's movements. We composited the digital bat over Jeanette's performance, and there you go. For the transition to the final shot, we used the same digital bat trick to add another hit on Jeanette's face before her arm swings into the frame, knocking the camera to the side to reveal Jeanette's hand and blood spurting onto the bedsheet. The rest of the shot was a beautifully synchronized dance between Jeanette's hand, Kurt's air bat swings, and Tim's teaspoon flicks of chocolate strawberry syrup.
I'm glad they make blood that tastes like candy.
As a final touch, we added the date and time graphic, dumped the movie onto VHS, then shot the images right off the television screen to give the home video an older, grittier look. A few gnarly sound effects later, the mom's head bash is complete, and is considered one of the most brutally graphic scenes ever shot.
Good job!
Raise the roof! Great!
Excellent day, excellent day.
Good to go.